A Pearland mother calling out a textbook publisher over descriptions about slavery. Eyewitness News reporter Deborah Wrigley joins us live from Pearland with that mother's comments about how her actions are getting a textbook rewritten and a publisher to apologize. Deborah?
Call it a David versus Goliath battle, and once more, David won. There could be more battles ahead. It's a new world geography textbook, and last week, Kobe Duran was about to read Chapter 5 in his 9th grade geography class
as indentured servants,
when he came across this reference to early immigration to the U.S.
It had Africans and African Americans as the Atlantic slave trade as workers, implying pay as if we had come here willingly and were paid to do our jobs.
His response, a text picture to his mom,
with a sarcastic comment saying, "We were real hard workers, weren't we?"
Message received.
Yeah, it was a little troubling.
So she did some messaging of her own on Facebook, posting a video flipping through the book detailing what it did and didn't include.
But there is no mention of Africans working as slaves or being slaves.
It's been shared across the country, and it got the attention of the publisher McGraw-Hill, which announced Friday it would revamp references in the textbook's digital version to state African slaves arrived as a forced migration and worked as slave labor, a step but not adequate for Ronnie.
Many schools don't use the digital version, and we know that this textbook is going to sit in schools for 8 to 10 years.
She speaks with authority because she's a former Pearland teacher herself and is now a PhD candidate specializing in education curriculum. And should the state need someone with her experience to vet school textbooks, she says she would relish the chance.
All of these stories, I'm really wondering how they're being told outside of world geography. You know, this is the first step in, not in high school history. So now what's the U.S. history book look like?
Even if she's not asked to be on textbook committees, she will still be giving a very educated opinion. In Pearland, Deborah Wrigley, 13 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Deborah.